Hello, hello. Oh, no. Is this mic even unmuted? Oh, it is, yeah. Silly me. Hello, hello. How is everybody out there in the wonderful world? Oh, the ads are still running for another 30 seconds. Naughty me. I should have waited till the ads had finished. Although if Cryptid heard me, possibly the ads are finished. How's everyone doing out there in the world? Yeah, Twitch keeps deciding I don't get ads either. Don't know why. Very lucky. Can't complain. But I will just wait until I know that everybody's got properly back, and then we'll get cracking. There we go. Bit of coffee. Lubricate the old throat. There we go. So the ad break's finished now. So I will redo that. I will say hello, hello. Oh. Perfect timing, Emmy Nog. Thank you ever so much for the raid. I was just about to do my hellos, my welcomes. So welcome everybody from Emmy's raid. Let's do a shout out for Emmy. I think I programmed it right. Let's find out. One way to find out. I did. I thought I'd programmed that right. Look at all these cuties. You are absolutely right, Cryptid. Hope you had a good time with Emmy. I noticed you were streaming some game that I wasn't paying too much attention to because, to be honest, I was trying to get all this set up for today. You might notice some lovely new branding. If we look over here, we've got the lovely new logo, as done by the amazing Cozy Witch. Down here, we've got the little PNG tuber that they've made for us. Speaking of branding, we've also got the TYG hoodie for the TYGs. So yeah, we're all up and done. Of course, I'm pretty in pink. I'm always pretty, darling. I would hear nothing else. You're distracted, so you can't spell. Cool. I hope the pink distracted you. So what we're going to do today is we've got an upcoming game to play. This game isn't out until the 30th of September, but I've been very lucky to be given early access to this game. So a big thank you to the publisher, the creator, Artem Brining, we'll go with that, for let me have the early access to this game so that I can show you what it's like. Although I was given this key for free, they don't care whether I say something... Well, they probably do care if I say something bad, but it doesn't affect my relationship with anybody else, whether I say good, bad, ugly, or whatever. So if I hate it, I'll tell you. If I love it, I'll tell you. So we can say what we want, do what we want, and if they don't like it, fuck them, basically. So we're going to have a go at Deliver Up. Let me get the description of it from the Steam page for you so that you can have a bit of a vague idea as to what's going on. Yes, I'll tell them about Sunday. Can you hang on while I finish doing one promotion before you make me do another? Right, where was I looking before I was so rudely interrupted by Emily? Eminog even. No, I won't do it now. Shush. So, Delivery Up. Delivery Up is a chaotic vertical platformer about a stunt courier who must climb 10,000 metres to deliver every order on time. Lose your footing, but don't lose your backpack. So there we go. I'm guessing that I'm basically playing this Uber Eats delivery person. I haven't gone any further than going into the settings and setting my resolution and turning the game music off, because I'm never too sure where we are with copyright and things on the music on games, so I do tend to leave that off. Oh, thank you, C. Yeah, it's really cool. It just has a bit more personality. So we're going to have a go with this. We're going to see where we go. It does help if I actually do that first, doesn't it? Because it's probably helpful if you can see what I can see. Yes, let's remember to do that thing. So, we've got the game. We've got this. Oh, you can see my mouse. Awesome. So yeah, we're gonna have a look at the settings first. See if there's any accessibility settings, anything like that. We will have a good look. So we've got our mouse sensitivity, vertical inverse and horizontal inverse. Key bindings are all pretty much the same. Ooh, hold shift to walk rather than shift to run. That's unusual. We've got crawls, crouches, jumps, switch to bike, whatever that means, and a time rewind. And then, yeah, we've just got WASD, and space is apparently a handbrake. Alright. Our graphics, yeah, everything on there seems fine. Nothing there that I need to worry about too much. Let's have a look in our audio settings. As usual, we've got master volume, effects volume, voiceover volume, and music volume. I've left everything at 1 and turned the music down to 0. Once we get to actually streaming the game and you can hear things, do let me know if it's too loud, too quiet, anything like that. Language, fair dues. There's quite a range of languages there, so that's quite nice. And interface, we've got a choice of subtitles on or off. I will leave subtitles on because half of you are probably neurodiverse, if not more, and if you are like me, then subtitles are really helpful, so we'll do that. Okay, so let's go into new game and see what happens. So choose a difficulty level. Intern with save points at checkpoints, time capsules without limitations. Courier with save points at checkpoints and time capsules limited supply at the level. And express delivery, no saves, no time capsules, suitable for speed runs. I think we'll go for intern, seeing as we've never played this before, and anybody who's ever watched my game also knows that I'm not necessarily very good. So we'll have a go. So here we go. This is us. My mouse is moving my view around. Okay. W, A, S and D. We've got some footprints coming through there. Hopefully you can hear them. Space jumps. I think we just have to go up. Oh my goodness. Is that what we've got to climb? Right. And shift walks, right. Yeah, the graphics are better than expected. Better than expected, yes. Just looking a little bit like the standard gubbins that you get with Unreal. Also, yes. But I don't know how long it's going to take me to actually run there. But yeah, the idea is to get as high up as I can in as little time as possible, I think. But we will see. Because you might have noticed there really wasn't a tutorial. So we'll see how we get on. So far, it's not too bad. We can just run in up hills. It mentioned a bike. Yeah, it did. That's a good point. Let's have a look. Stop running. Thank you. What was the keys for that? Switch to bike was tab. Let's try that. Oh, it's a moped. Amazing. Whee! Now this is just silly. Poot poot. It doesn't actually have a poop poop button. Does it have a poop poop button? Let's have a quick check. No, we've no horn button, have we? Boo. Needs a horn. Can I jump on a bike? Nope, that's my handbrake. Cool. You are absolutely right, Rodo. It is that bit quicker. Whee! And I get to poodle around on a moped. What's not to love? Ooh. I have to say, well spotted for the bike there, because I completely forgotten about that. I don't know how steep a hill this bike's going to be able to drive, but I'm sure we'll find out. Oh, is it starting to struggle? Nope. Do tell me if the noise is too loud for you. I have no idea what the volume's like at your end. Well, I can see it, but it's never quite the same. Oh! Oh, no, don't fall off the cliff! No. There we go. Right. Here we go. We didn't fall off the cliff. Now, can we do anything with any of these things? Not really. What's that? It's got a number 1 on it. Do we just keep ignoring it and keep going up? I assume so. Yeah, it doesn't look like we can do anything to anything. Right, so I guess I'm going to have to use this little ledge here. Just get up there. And then we will go up the steps, onto the roof, and then up here. Oh, this is going to be really annoying, isn't it? Oh no! This is really narrow. Ah! Ooh, and every time I can take a little step forward, I'll flash my knickers at everybody. How rude. Right. I'm assuming if I fall off, I die, but I don't really know. Right, let's have a go at a... yes! Didn't die. Can I run up these? Ooh, probably not. I think we have to jump. Oh, bum. Oh, so I didn't die. Okay. Well, what does the R do? How far back can I rewind? Oh, I should have pressed that earlier. Right, okay. I'm getting the hint now. So if I fall, I'll have to tap R quickly. Right. Cool. So that almost makes sense. Let's... oh! I've dropped my backpack. I don't know how I dropped my backpack, but I did. Right, let's try this again. Up we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Careful. Careful. No falling. Oh. Thank you ever so much for the follow, Island of Rob. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. We're up another one. And, oh, oh, this is going to take me forever. Oh, I don't like it. Oh. Oh, oh. Come on. You could do it. You could do it, my little friend. No, bollocks! Let's try that again. I do like that rewind button. Whee. So I'm assuming this is the easy level that gives me the most rewinds that I can have. Oh. We are quite a way up. How far up are we? 398 metres. That's quite high. It's the strangest place to have to deliver a package. Oh, nearly. Nearly. Now what do we do? I hope I'm getting more than a little tip for being 400 metres up in the air. It's definitely not a time when just the tip is enough. Right, come on. There we go. Oh, no, don't zoom in, stupid camera. Well, I get what they were going for, but it feels very thrown together, this game. Danger pay, I have no idea, but it should do at this rate. Oh, no, don't jump. Right, let's have a see. And it was shift to walk, wasn't it? So should we just walk up here? Can we do that? There we go. No, bugger. No, 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 no. I've got to walk this bit again. And... no, for... try again. Stupid game with stupid jumping. Yeah! Yes, 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 yes. We're doing it. Nearly. Yeah! Made it, and... oh, that was lucky. I really thought that was it for me then. Yeah, let's try that again. No! I'm a fuck... no! Stupid bloody thing. Do what you're told. Jump! There we go. Stop. No, for fuck's sake! Right, let's try it again. Yes! Finally. Right. There we go. I've got a feeling that this might be quite a sweary stream, so just a warning out there that it might just be a little bit sweary. Thank you for the pat scripted. There we go. These are easier. Can we not have all the steps like this? There we go. Ooh, ooh. I don't need to see inside your chest, love. Right, and that way. And that way. How far up are we? 469 meters. This is really going to hurt if I fall, isn't it? Is there a top? Are you saying nice because it was 469 meters? I don't know. You are. I think I need to get a sound that you can redeem that just goes, nice. Remind me at some point that I need to do that. There we go. I need a nice and I need an oh.
The clouds are within arm's reach. But is it really an arm if it trembles?
Okay. Everybody else heard that as well, right? Wasn't just me. It's the first time it said anything. It waits till I'm 500 meters in the air to have some strange man talking in my ear. Very bizarre. But at least if everybody else heard it, then I know it's not just me. This is going to be a tricky jump. There we go. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah. Which one? Right. Let's try something I've not tried before. Let's try... Is it... that? No, it'll be... that? I can't remember how the pole thing works. There is a way of doing a pole. 1 second. I'm going to find out how to do a pole. Because I've never done one.
Inaction is the heaviest burden. It is always with you.
Thank you. Now, shut up. Right. Where are we? Creating poles. Here we go. On your dashboard, create the new... click the new create pole button. If I've never done... Let's have a go then. Where's the new create pole button then? What's it look like? Come on. Ah, here we go. Create a new pole. Which way? Left, middle, or right? There we go. Let's start a 2 minute... No, we'll just do a 1 minute poll. Let's try that. Right, start poll. Never done this before, so we'll see how it goes. So I've currently got a poll running called Which Way? But yes, I went for left, right or middle, I think. If you don't have anything popping up telling you that there's a poll running, let me know. I've not done that before. And if I have to do that again, I'm going to ask Cryptid to do it, because Cryptid's probably faster than me and doesn't have to stop. So, which one do you think? Do I take the left? Do I take the centre? Or do I take the right? Who knows? We will have to wait and see. And, yes, yeah, I know you can do it, because I'd set it so that you had permission to do it. I just wanted to learn how to do it myself. By the way, we've got our new equivalent of channel points here as well running. We don't collect channel points here, we collect hennies, which look an awful lot like little tiny Henry the Hoovers. We do have some things that they can be redeemed for. I can't quite remember which yet, but we do have some things that they can be redeemed for, so have a look if there's anything you fancy spending some on. Have a go. See what you fancy. But yeah, that seems fair. I will have a little bit of a drink. Now the poll results are in. You've all told me to go up the middle, so that's where I'm off. Let's do this. Here we go. Did you tell me to do the right thing? Oh, hell. Maybe. I don't know. What? Oh. Oh, this is like a maze, isn't it? And I'm going to get to a dead end or I'm going to die or something. Oh, no. I am not good at stuff like this. And I've dropped my backpack for some reason. Right, so it's not that way. Is it this way? No, it's not that way. And it's not that way. And I don't know what the noise is. And it's not down there. And this all looks very shoddily built. Oh, for goodness sake, have you
There are
catch
more
yourself?
roads inside the backpack than on your maps.
Cool, thanks for that. I don't know where to go. I don't even know if I've already been here. I am proper lost. Oh no. Oh, for... I am really lost. I have no idea where I am. Is that the way I came in? Or is that the way out? Which one? Is it the way in or the way out? I'm really lost. Let's go this way. Oh, did I do it? Oh, no. Follow the left wall. Right, let's do that. But we need to take our backpack. Where's my backpack? There it is. Right. So we will follow the left wall. We will use Rose's suggestion of following the left wall. Because I like that idea. So the left wall would take us round here. Round there. Around there, around there, back down here, round there. Don't forget
The
your
straps
backpack.
creak as if they remember your name.
Yeah, shut up you. Round there, round into there. Then it would take us round... Oh, I'm gonna lose my bananas. So left wall is still this one, which is round here, and round here, oh, and round here. And we did it! Yay! Thank you, Rose! Cool. I would never have made it through there without that advice, so thank you so much. I was starting to get grumpy. Here we go. What are you doing? Don't headbutt it. And don't drop the... No, the bag! The bag!
Touched
No!
twice,
No!
lost. Will you return again? Here it is.
And did it...
The pain,
No!
trapped in
No!
a short
No!
cycle of hope.
Oh! Bumholes! I'm sulking now. Right. Well. I fell off. Cool. So. No, not dead. Backpack's 243 metres away. Cool. But I do have my bike. I don't know where I was keeping my bike. I don't know. I don't know if this is purgatory or not. But I think it's a terrible place. A terrible, terrible place, I tell you. Right, let's try all that again. Now. Right, E to interact. And then I've got to go up there again. So we'll get that
You
bike
overtake
back.
the wind, but the brakes always catch up.
Oh, shut up with your philosophical bullshit. I don't want it right now. hill. Up the hill. You can do it. Come on, moped. You can do it. Push, push. Oop, oop, oop. Oh no, oh no, oh no. No, 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 no. Get off. Cool. One thing I do need to do is just do that to make that go away. Right. Let's head up. Nope. Up. Fuck's sake. Up! Good. Right. Now we're going up. Let's go up some more. Up some more. Up these. Up that. For fuck's sake. Right. And if you get too excited and you go too quickly, you fall off. What have we learned? Don't be stupid. Okay. These little ones. Oh, I don't like these ones. It's quite tricky, this game. Although I just can't get over the feeling that it feels like somebody's just dragged a load of pre-existing assets into some sort of tower and very, very messily made an obstacle course with a very simple line of code that when you get to a certain height or you delay for too long or something like that, plays an audio file. So although it is tricky, it does feel a little bit too unpolished. Admittedly, this is the pre-release version. I don't know whether these are the final graphics. I don't know whether these are placeholder graphics. So I can't 100% say what the graphics will be like when the game comes out. But unless it has a graphical bit of graphical TLC and somebody to just go around and tidy it up, because it's like the textures here, the texture of the beam that I'm stood on and the texture of the block that I'm stood next to, well, the textures aren't scaled together correctly, and this texture on this beam looks like it's been stretched and it's just a little bit messy, and I think it could do with a little bit of attention. What might be a good idea as well, if they're wanting to increase the streamability of it, is I would have 2 people running up here. Hi, Island of Rob, how are you? But yeah, I would have 2 people running up here and do like a race where you see who can get to the top first, something like that. The basic mechanics, very simple. They just work, but yeah, I think it needs a little bit more polish. I don't know what you guys think. Stupid bloody thing. There we are. You sleepy and about to do the school run? I do. I don't. I'm assuming you know who I am, which is cool. I have no idea who you are. But there we go. Jumping again. Jumping again. And yes! We did it. We did it. Now let's get round to this bit and up we go. Ah, right. Yes, I know exactly who you are. How are you? And Haratrix? Also, that was a really good way of describing who you were without doxing yourself, because nobody else is going to have a clue what that means. So bravo on that one. that mazy bit again, I think, aren't we? Because what are we at? 473 metres, and our record was 561. What I am going to do this time, though, is I'm going to try the left hand.
The burden on your shoulders has returned.
Shut up.
The weight of responsibility as well.
Life is lifing pretty hard right now, but I'm alive, and lull, ironic, because on my streams I am famous for doxing myself. Yep. But you didn't do it today, so it was well played today. I also didn't know you streamed, actually. Yeah, imagine doing that, Cryptid, because if you did stuff like that, then, like, random people might get things delivered to your house, and that would be terrible, wouldn't it? Be such a terrible, crying shame. Exactly. Yep, no problem, Rob. Go get the kiddies from school, or the kiddie from school. Don't know how many you've got, but yep. I will also, when I've finished stream, follow you back. I'll find you in the list, and I'll follow you back when I've finished stream. Oh, for... Yeah, I've only got one. Seems like the sensible people stop at one. I'm very glad it's got this rewind button, I have to say. Oh, actually, no, that's a non-just bog-standard generic feature that it's got, isn't it? That rewind button. I'd forgotten about that. So... yeah, just think it needs... Oh! A little tidying up. And there we go, up there. Also, I want to be able to choose the character, because although I don't mind this character, I just like choosing characters. Right, we're going to try the left one this time, see if it's quicker and easier. The left one brought us around to exactly the same place, so let's try the right one. Let's... oh, that was the right one. Okay, so the left one goes around and joins the right one if you go back there. So this is both left and right that come this way. We will do the stick to the left wall thing, because that worked well for us last time. We will pick our rucksack back up. Stick to the left. Follow the advice you've been given. Did you well before. Stick to the left. Stick to the left. Stick to the left. I think I'm going back the way I came, but it's alright. Stick to the left. Stick to the left. And that brought us out the middle. Right, so they all end up in... right, so we're going in here and we're sticking to the left. Because I don't know what else to do, so that's what we're going to do. After we've nearly dropped our backpack again. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, sticking to the left, sticking to the left. Stick to the left, 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 left. Left, left, left. Sticking to the left. To the left. To the left. Oh, that's a song. Can't remember how it goes. Ooh, no, I don't want to see inside your boobs, love. I'm alright. And then we'll come round this way. And round this way here.
The straps creak as if they remember your name.
Shut up! And round here. And we did it. Cool. Right. That's the one, Everything You Own in the Box to the Left, but I couldn't quite remember the tune. Or the words. Right, I'm going to go this way this time, because I tried the other way last time. So I've got to be on the overlapping tirey bit. So this bit overlaps this one. Which way am I going to want to go on this one? This way. And then there is no overlap on this one. So we'll just run to the top. See what happens when we get to the top. It's snowing. It seems rather narrow for a tyre. Yes. Right. Okay. So we're going to have to jump between these two pillory things, I think. Let's have a look. Oh. There we go. And then back again. There we go. Feels like Tomb Raider now. Alright, so there's one behind me. And then can we pull ourselves up? Yes. Okay. Let's try and get up these ones. We're at 631 with our record height. We've never been this high. I don't know how much is above us. I'll have a look when we get to something a little bit more. Okay. Oh, crikey. This really does go on forever, doesn't it? But, right. Let's try the next little bit up here. It looks like we're getting to some bits that might be a little bit more interesting than just blocks. We will see. Is this just a hill I can run up? Yep. Okay. No! No! What are you doing? Why would you do that? Stupid. Right. Here we go. Nudge forward a touch. Here we go. Up here. And then we run up this bit. With a jump. And a move. And a jump. And a run. And a jump. And a jump. Oh, we're getting there. Getting there. Right. So this is just a bit of wibbly wobbly path. Is it me or is it going darker up here? Now I wonder if that's the game's time that's making it go darker, or whether it's the height that's making it go darker. And I wonder whether this snow is ever going to actually have an effect, or am I asking too much for the game this simplistic? Because what I'd expect now is for basically to slip would be what I'd expect at this point. Let's jump for it. Ah, there we go. Right, so we're in a building. This building has many doors. Okay. Right. So, how many doors have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cryptid, can you do me a poll asking people to choose doors from 1 to 8? Door 1 will be that one there, just to my right, and we will go around in a clockwise direction. And we will let people decide which way to go while I just have a couple of minutes, because it's quite hard work, this.
Seconds drip like icy water down the back.
Yeah, they do. You're right. Icy water down the back. Oh, well, in that case, somebody give me a number between 1 and 8. Whoever gives me the first number, that's the one I'm using. The D8 said 4. Cool, then we will use 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if I die, it's Cryptid's fault, right? Alright, so we've climbed up that bit. And up that bit. And we've climbed up that bit. Okay. It's really getting dark now, isn't it? And no, that's it. Right, so that one was a dead end. So, not 4. Somebody give me another number. We've tried 4. 4 didn't work. 4 was rubbish. But we didn't die, which is always good. Let's see what number we can get next. And see which direction we can go in. I'll grab a mouthful of coffee while I'm waiting. Right. Have you lost your D8, Cryptid? Or have you like rolled it under your desk or something? My roll dice command might be quite cool. Yeah, so if I did like one that was like exclamation mark roll and then a number. Anyway, yeah. 1 this time. Ah, you're doing your dog fighting. I understand. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. Cool, we'll try that again without the fart noise making me jump. Oh no, I came down. I went up 1 and that just brought me down 8. So we've got 2, 3, 5, 6 and 7 left. Anybody? 2, 3, 5, 6 or 7? Pick a number. And that's the one we're going to go for. And hopefully not die. Fingers crossed. See where we get to this time. Excuse me. Anybody out there?
Pause is a scream that never left the throat.
I honestly thought that said balls are a scream that never left the throat then. That means something completely different. Right, I'm going to go for number 2. Yeah, and nobody wants balls that will never leave your throat, really. Oh, I don't know. Hey! Right, are we stuck in here now? Yep, so 2's rubbish. Let's just go round in order. We'll go to 3 next. 3 is going to be this one, because we haven't done 3, have we not? So we'll try 3. Oh, is this showing me out? Oh, no. So it's not 3. We've tried 4. So let's try 5, because I don't think we've done 5. I think we've got 5, 6 and 7 left. So 5 brings me out of 7. So it must be 6. No. I didn't mean to press rewind then. Sorry, so it must be 8. Is this the one we haven't done? I thought we had done. I thought this one just came back from... No, you forgot your backpack, you nana. I thought we'd done this one and come back. Oh, what's that? What's that all about?
The burden on your shoulders has returned.
Oh, okay.
The weight of responsibility as well.
I've somehow managed to slide it. Ah! Right, it's a slidey cube. Okay. Right, what have we got to do in this one? So we've got to get out there up the top. Have we just got the one slidey cube? No, we've got 2. So, we need to put this one underneath the tall bit. Come on. You're right, a new mechanic did just drop. Right, let's get it under there. But yeah, if it's got these little puzzly elements, that's not as bad as I was originally thinking. Still think the graphics need a little bit of TLC. They just feel a little bit uncared for. Even if the developers just bought an asset pack where everything's kind of matching or of the same kind of theme. I'm not saying that they have to become wonderful artists, because art's hard. How am I supposed to get up there then? Oh, that one. Cool. Right. How high up are we now? 761 meters. Cool. We are getting somewhere, hopefully. I have no idea what or even if. Do we get to the top? If we do, what happens? I have no idea. Oh, it's definitely snowing up here now. Let's have a look where we're at when we get somewhere like... Oh my goodness. Okay, so we've still got quite a long way to go. So I'm guessing I have to jump out here and grab that beam. Right, let's practice a running jump first. Okay. So, with my finger ready on R, in case. I did it! There we go. But yeah, look at where our hands are compared to the beam. Like that. Yeah, I get that the collision box is there, but move where the animation sits. Just tweak things, make them look better. Anywho. Don't get me wrong, I am really enjoying the game.
While you're standing, the path only adds up in your head.
I'm not standing, pal. I'm swinging from my arms on a beam that's not attached at either end. Right, we're going to try and jump sideways. There we go. And climb a very long ladder. Do 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 do. I just felt that music would fit quite well. Here we go, still climbing. And we are still climbing.
Seconds drip like icy water down the back.
Cool. Are we nearly there yet? No, don't just jump off the top when you get there, you stupid character. Oh, no, 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 no. There we go. Ooh. Ooh, scary. Oh, come on. Climbing the ladder, climbing the ladder. Just want to get to the top. Or at least...
Will you return, or will silence write your name forever?
What sort of thing is that to say to you, Deliveroo driver? This game's a little bit threatening, I think. It's a very weird concept. I get the climbing, but the whole being a delivery driver, I'm not quite getting that. This is really tiny. Oh, don't tell me. Oh, no. Did I notice before? Oh, good. I did notice in time. Right. And that time I didn't lose it. Cool. So, we go up this pipe now, I guess. Till we get to the top. And there's a crate at the top. I don't know, is it going to move or something when I jump on it? Oh, it is going to move. Good. And now we're back on land, but it's land in the sky. So we can ride our motorbike around. Whee! Beep beep! I'm I'm just going to fall off if I try and do that though, aren't I? Right. So we're on the floating island. I dropped my backpack. Because of course I dropped my backpack. And then I pressed R instead of E, so I rewound. Now I've got my backpack back. Backpack back. Backpack back. Right, let's see if we can figure out how to get up here. Oh, now it's just starting to feel like peak. How am I supposed to get up? You've done your proofing. Cool. You're going to have a chill out and a relax for a bit now, Scruff. You deserve it. Oh, where am I? Oh, backpack.
The straps creak as if they remember your name.
Oh, no. Okay. Right, here we go. Let's try again. No. But yeah, this bit of the game definitely feels like it reminds me of Peak. Only nothing quite works as smoothly or as nicely. The controls are all a bit meh. So if anybody's ever played with like Unity or Unreal, you know, when you first load the standard third person movement, it feels like that's all that this really is. It's not got any cleverness to it or anything like that. That is impressive. Recording and editing a full tabletop in a week is really good going. Right. Oh, come on. I bet you. I know you've both been working really hard, you and Mash, on that. So. Oh, for goodness. I just want to get up this
Touched twice. Lost. Will you return again? Here it is. The pain, trapped in a short cycle of hope.
This voiceover is incredibly bizarre. I'm going to get annoyed at this, I think. Oh, and now we're just floating. Are we stuck? Let's try rewinding, see if we can get to before we were stuck. Oh, just. I'm not sure, nobody's posted a clip in chat. But whether they've actually done any clips or not, I don't know. Oh no. Oh no, I'm stuck in a hole. Where's my backpack? I want my backpack. And I'm stuck in a hole and my backpack is down the hole. What was crouch or something like that? Let's have a look. Crouch was C, crawl is Q. Right, let's try crawling. Can I crawl and get my backpack? Because if I can't get my backpack, then I'm... Ah, ha! I think I've got my backpack. So let's stand up. Yes, we've got the backpack! Woohoo! Yes! Victory is mine! Apart from the fact I can't get up this hill. But other than that, the victory is mine. How do I get up the hill? I don't know. I just want to get up the hill. Get onto the next bit of the game. Come on. Oh. God, did anybody test this? Right. Nope. Got stuck again. Why am I crawling? I didn't tell you to crawl. Right. Like, what's that gap all about? Why is that there? Right. Let's try and get up this way, shall we? Oh, we found a house. Oh, we found more than one house. Let's have a look at the houses. They're a bit snowed in. Okay. Oh, and a Christmas tree. Apparently it's Christmas here. They've got a church.
The higher you climb, the quieter the doubts become.
We are a kilometre
Do you
up.
hear their echo?
And we're about 5 seconds away from ads, actually. So that's a really good time for us to just take a little bit of a stop. The ads are going to be... Oh, we're 5 minutes away from the ads starting soon. The ads are going to be starting any time now anyway. So this feels like a good point for us to have a little bit of a rest. I don't tend to carry on playing while the ads are running, because that way people who aren't subscribers still get as much content and things as everybody else. Don't get me wrong. Subscribers are lovely and always welcome, but absolutely not necessary. So yeah, we will sit here and just have a bit of a chit chat until the ads properly start, and then we'll go and have our 3 minutes break, and then we'll come back and we'll see if we can attack this next kilometre. What are we thinking of the game so far? Send me your opinions. It'd be lovely to see what people think. So over the course of the break, if you have anything to think, oh, I'd like to say so-and-so about that game, whack it in chat. When I get back, we'll go through any comments anybody's got, and then we will see if we fancy attempting the next section of the game. In the meantime, see you all soon. how's everyone doing? Welcome back. Your ad break should now be over. So welcome back. I'll just give everyone a quick recap of what it is I'm doing, let you know what's going on. So my name's JG. I stream loads of different sorts of games. I mainly focus on simulation games. Speaking of which, I am going to be streaming the TYG stream tomorrow. We're doing a multiplayer stream at 1 p.m. We're playing Supermarket together. If you want to see my perspective, you'll be able to see that on here. If you want to see Mash's perspective, you'll be able to see that on the Treaty Geek channel. So our chats will be linked, so it doesn't matter which one you watch, you'll be able to type and we'll all be able to talk to each other. So we've got that, that's cool. And there will be other people joining us as well. We're not 100% sure who yet, so it might be a really busy chat because we're allowed up to 16 players on that game, and if we end up with everybody in there all at once, then that might be a little bit terrifying. In fact, what? No. We also have Emmy and I are on Sunday evening. If Emmy's still here, can you remind me of the time? Because I can't remember what time we're doing it. But we are starting a new little bit of a thing on the TYG channel. We're doing Reddit and Weep, which is where we will be reading Reddit stories of a geeky or nerdy slant from such subreddits as Am I the Asshole, Am I the Devil, things like that. But they've all got a little bit of a nerdy slant to them. They might be something to do with computer games or cosplay or something like that, something of that ilk. So it'd be wonderful to have you with us on Sunday evening where we can decide are they the asshole or not. Other than that, I'm JG. I stream here semi-regularly, trying to get it a bit more regularly. Not quite as up to having a full schedule yet, but we're getting there. We're doing more and more. Recently hit affiliate thanks to the massive support of all you guys out there, so that's really awesome of you. Thank you. If there's anything you'd like me to add to the stream, put in. If there's any gadgets or weird gizmos or anything you fancy having a play with, let me know and I will consider them. But in the meantime, we're going to head back to our game. We are currently playing Deliver Up. This is a new game that is due to be released on the 30th of September. I'm just going to reread you, for the new people who have joined us, what it says on the Steam description for Delivery Up. It says, Delivery Up is a chaotic vertical platformer about a stunt courier who must climb 10,000 metres to deliver every order on time. Lose your footing, but don't lose your backpack. Excuse me. Lose your footing, but don't lose your backpack. So we've got to go 10,000 metres. Well, we're at 1,000 metres, so we're 10% of the way there. Some elements of this game are more tricky than others, but here we are back in the game. So we will see if we can get further on now that we've arrived at Christmas Town. I don't believe that I've got anything that I've specifically got to do whilst I'm here. So I think we just carry on. So we will head towards what looks like this candy cane thing is going to take us further up. So we will try that down here near this rampy bit. So yep, I assume we take this way. How do we get up? Do I need to use the moped? I might need to do a moped jump with this. So let's go around and see if we can get the moped to do a jump. 'Cause it might be that we have to do that. Yes, we do. Okay. So this is a moped bit, will definitely not cause us any problems. The fact that we're doing it on a moped, be perfectly fine. I should have took that faster. Okay, so we'll try that again, and we know that we've got to take the second jump faster now. Way, hey, hey! Right, come on. You can do it. Come on, Deliveroo, you've got this. Right, let's try this again. Up we go. Up, up, up. Not quite fast enough. No! Ah.
The back straightens and fate bends again.
Shut up. Right, so let's get back over there. Let's get our moped out and we will try that again. Because that was terrible. Right, moped.
Gasoline smells like freedom until it runs out.
What do you mean gasoline smells like freedom? Right, let's go up here. There we go. No! Did I press... How did I do it last time? Was I just going faster? I also left the backpack at the bottom. Get round. Get the backpack. Fine, get off the bike. Get the backpack. Run over here. We will try this again. I can see this becoming tedious, but we will see. We will see. Right. Let's try from here. Let's... Yeah, we made it. And we've got to make sure we take this next one a little bit faster, haven't we? Oh! Don't do that. Here we go. Let's see if we can take this one a bit faster to make the jump. Oh, for goodness sake, let's rewind a bit. There we go. Don't forget you can rewind. Because you forgot that last time you fell off. Can you do it? Yes! I don't know what that said then. Oh no! Let's try again. Oh no! I wish I knew what that red writing said. But I don't. So that's that. Let's try up here. Oh. What does that say? You must deliver the order to the customer. What? See if we can get it to say that again. No. I don't know. Hopefully it'll pop up again. Return to the customer or you will be teleported. What customer? Oh. There was a customer. The game never mentioned a customer. So we got up to the 1 kilometre and we have to interact with the customer.
But the next field is already empty.
Right. So now can I carry on? Okay. Some explanation that that's what I was meant to do would have been useful. Because I didn't know that's what I had to do. And also that message was far too late, far too unhelpful. Okay, so at each 1,000 kilometres mark, I have to actually deliver something to somebody. Okay. Let's try this again. Nope, we missed. Turn around and try again. Nope. Yeah, I guess so. I just... Because it didn't tell me anything, I got a bit confused as to what I'm supposed to be doing. I would have liked some sort of heads up that that was what the aim was. As well as, you know, this level to actually be built nicely. But like I say, this game isn't out yet, so it may be that the graphics
overtake
improve.
The wind, but the brakes always catch up.
There we go. So we've made it this time. Quick look here. Round this corner. Over we go, just about. Slowly, slowly, catch your monkey. Don't rewind. There we go. Because I don't think there's any real reason to go super fast, because I'll just fall off. Which is not what I want to do. I think I will have to go fast to get up that hill. Okay. And when we get to that bit up there, it looks like it's just zigzags. I don't think it'll care if I walk it, will it? Because I think I'm just going to fall off if I try and drive it. Or will that take forever? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't know. Right, let's try and get up this bit. Up, 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 up. Oh no, we probably can drive it. Doesn't look as bad as I thought it would. Oh! Doesn't look as bad as I thought it would. Plop off the edge. What a banana. Right. Let's try this bit. There we go. This is not very exciting. I'm not getting any higher at this point. This is all... No! There we go. This is all horizontal distances, not vertical distances. And I want vertical distances so I can actually increase my score, please. That would be really useful. Here we go, round this bit, and round that bit, and up, 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 up. Yes, you made it. Right. No, 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 stop. Right. So, what happens here? Does this open? Do we climb it? Oh, we climb it. Okay. Across the roof, up the little ladder, onto this roof, and then onto this one. Oh no. Well, we can tell what's going to happen here, can't we? I made it! Oh no, I fell off! Oh. Right, let's try that again. Maybe I celebrated too soon. Let's just run for it. Get on and stay on! Right. Cool. And then we've got that one to go for. No! No, not backpack! Any backpack? There we go. Phew. Let's try that again. There we go. There we are. And up. No, backpack! It's alright, I saved it. Backpack recovered. Nope. Backpack. This is really hard. Right, face the right way, you stupid character. There we go. Right. There we go. And another one. What are we going for now? Why is there a random bed over there just floating? What's that all about? This game's bizarre. No, backpack! Right, one more try this time. No! No. There we go. And oh, this is the last one of these because I don't like them. There we go. Oh dear. Oh, it's okay. I thought I was going to slide off the Ninja Warrior style, but it's alright, I didn't. Right, what's going on here? I'm guessing there's a way up. Somehow. Can we? Yes, we can. Okay. And then we can go up that one. Okay. So... Oh no! Can we walk?
It's easy to pick up a backpack. It's harder to pick up a reason to go.
And... across there? Can we? Yes. Across there. And... across there. And across there, nearly. Let's jump up there. And then can we just jump up? No, we can't, but we can probably do it that way. Nope, because we've got the backpack. Let's try that again. Nope. Rewind, thank you. Please rewind enough. Good. No. Rewind. There we go. There we are. We got it. Right. Where are we going now? That side. Okay. On these little tiny bricks. Cool. These look safe. Nope. Cool. You do that, love. Yeah. Right. So what am I going for? I'm going for this one. And then this one meets up with this one. Where does this one go? Well, it meets up with this one. Which meets up with this one. No! Yeah, which meets up with this one. Which meets up with that one. Nope! Pooper scooper! Pooper scooper! Oh no! Oh no! No rewind! My backpack's all the way up there! Oh no! Oh no! Oh!
Madness? No.
That's really
It's just
far!
Measured by your own steps. Step by step.
And now
Into
I'm
the
back
void.
at the beginning. Oh. Right. Yay? Right, there was something about a checkpoint. Does that take me... Right, so that takes me the kilometre. But I still did all that. And that. And then I fell down. Oh. I'm feeling quite disheartened now. Like, I can't be arsed doing that again. Well, there we go. We've had a play. Let's call it at that, because I don't want to do that again, because I'm just annoyed now. So anyway, we've had a little bit of a look there at Delivery Up. I hope you enjoyed the little bit of a preview that I gave you. Reminder that if you are interested in this game, it is out on Steam on the 30th of September. Another reminder that although I was given free early access to this game, they have no control over whether I say it's good, it's bad, it's ugly, or anything like that. They wanted my honest review, so thank you to the developers for giving me the early access to that, and thank you to keymailer facilitating that for us. Yeah, so that's been Delivery Up. If anybody wants to let me know what you think, please feel free to do so. I'm going to jump back onto my standard webcam view for a few minutes. But how did I feel about that game overall? Well, overall, the gameplay was quite cool. I liked how we had things that we just had to jump up, little puzzly bits to solve. Personally, if I nearly accomplish something and then have to go quite a significant way back, that's a bit of a for me. I like the rewind button though, that's really cool. I don't like the fact the backpack falls off so easily. So the backpack falls off so easily. Just a slight little catch on something and you're not even sure what you've caught on and it falls off. It could do with some tidying up. Graphically, it could do with some tidying up. The collision boxes could do with a little bit of attention. But the actual fundamentals of a good game are under there. You play some games and you're like, I can't see how this could be fun. But playing this one, yeah, the mechanics are there and they've got the potential to be a good game. I wouldn't be rushing out yet. If it got multiplayer though, that would be hilarious. Hi Emmy, welcome back. I've just fallen down about 400 meters and decided I don't want to face it again. So we're now here for the debrief. I think if they added multiplayer, that would improve it. I think it could be quite fun trying to do the thing with friends and pushing them off, and so there's that bit that I think could build to it. But generally speaking, needs a little bit more work. Did I get an hour's fun out of it? Yeah, absolutely. Do I know how much it's going to be? No. So if it's going to be something that I think, do you know what, for an hour's fun I'll pay that, then yeah, I'd recommend it. I think people who don't get as annoyed easily as me might push it a little bit further. But if I fall off something and end up having to go back quite a way, I just get annoyed and don't want to redo it. Whereas if you're one of those people who really wants to redo it, then that'd be cool. Isn't there a game where you all chain together doing a platformer? I don't know that one, but that sounds amazing. If anybody knows what that game is called, please tell me, because the idea of that really, really makes my little heart smile, and I love it. Chained together, that would make sense if you're all chained together. Yep, cool, thanks for that, Scuff. I will definitely have a look into Chained Together. But yeah, that's about it, really, I think, for today. Like I said, don't forget that tomorrow on the TYGs, we're playing Supermarket Together from 1 p.m. And then on Sunday, I couldn't remember what time we were going on Sunday, Emmy. Can you remind me what time we are on Sunday, please? And then I can tell the peoples. You think 5, cool. So Supermarket Together tomorrow, 1 o'clock, should be really, really good. You can have up to 16 players in that. Like I say, I'm going to be streaming my view. Mash will be streaming her view. I think she's doing it via the actual TYG channel. And other players may or may not be streaming theirs. We'll all have a linked chat, so it doesn't matter. You're not going to feel out of the loop, whichever one you join. And you can always, honestly, jump between the different channels if you fancy. Cryptid said that he's going to be streaming as well, so if you're not following Cryptid, by the way, what are you doing? Because you've got to follow Cryptid, because Cryptid is amazing. Just let me do one of these. There we are. So we got one of those for Cryptid, and I also want to do one of these for Erminog, who is also here. So yeah, that's taking place tomorrow at 1. At 5 p.m. on Sunday, Emmy and I are doing the first episode of our new little series. We don't know how long it's going to go on for. It's going to mainly depend on whether people like it and whether people want to watch. We're doing Reddit and Weep, which is where we're going to be looking into crazy, nerdy stories from Reddit, and we will be deciding whether we think they're the arsehole or not. Reddit won't be deciding. So that's taking place on Sunday. So come along and join us for that. That's 5 p.m. on the TYG channel. It'd be a pleasure to have your company. But I think it's about time we started having a look into finding somebody to raid. So I am going to go and have a nosy now and see if I can find anybody to raid. Who have we got who's raiding that I know of? Let's have a look under following. So who am I following? Who's... Oh, Cozy's on. Shall we go and visit Cozy? I think that sounds like the best of best ideas. So we're going to go and visit Cozy. Oh, sorry, Emmy, I spotted Cozy before I spotted that, so my bad. But yeah, we're going to go and visit Cozy, chill out after our stressful Jay trying to get up a mountain exercise and what have you. So let me give you your raid commands before we do anything else. Okay, I don't know why the flippy barra didn't work. Maybe it just didn't. Oh well. Let's try that one again with an actual set of emotes going in it, shall we? Because that would be useful. Oh dear me. Let's just pop out of that. Let's get this sorted. Anyone would think that I knew what I was doing, but if they did, they'd be mad, because I don't. Ha 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 ha. Yes, so this one needs to have standard emotes that aren't for people who do the subscribing thing. And I can't remember where they are. Do you know what? Put your own emotes in. Put your own message in. I'll give you the text. And then you can put your own emotes and stuff around it. Feel free to whack your own do for my bobbers on wherever you like. Let us head off. Let's go see the wonderful Cozy. Thank you ever so much for joining me on JG Plays this afternoon. I hope you've had as much fun as I have. If you've had half as much fun as I have, then you've probably been doing all right. So we're going to go and join Cozy very soon. Let's just do it, adding up of everybody and getting everybody on board. But yeah, thank you ever so much for joining me here today. I've been JG Plays. This has been a great little exploration of a new game. Like I say, it needs a bit more work, but I think it'll get there. In the meantime, let's go and see the wonderful Cozy Witch. See you all soon. Bye-bye.